What does the future hold for Carlos Sainz at Ferrari? Today, we delve into the details of his contract situation. As the curtain comes down on 2023, the futures of both Ferrari drivers, Carlos Sainz and Charles Leclerc, are under scrutiny. Both contracts are set to expire at the end of the 2024 Formula One campaign, but the situation for each driver couldn't be more different. Charles Leclerc, it seems, is on the verge of a lucrative deal that would secure his place at Ferrari until the end of 2029. Carlos Sainz, on the other hand, finds himself in a more complex scenario. At a recent sponsor event in Madrid, the Spaniard reaffirmed his desire for a new contract before the 2024 season commences with the Bahrain Grand Prix on the 2nd of March. His goal? To start 2024 knowing where he'll be racing in 2025. He's clear that he doesn't want to begin the season without knowing his next destination. Carlos Sainz's priority is to remain with Ferrari for many more years. He's satisfied with the team and the feeling is mutual. The objective is continuity. But as we know, in the world of Formula One, wanting something and getting it are two very different things. There are agreements to be reached, and Ferrari has a 3-month window until the next race to do just that. But there's a sticking point. The length of Carlos Sainz's contract renewal seems to be a bone of contention amid rumors that Ferrari might not be eager to offer the Spaniard an extension beyond a single year. Sainz, however, is holding out for a long-term deal. He's dismissed any association with the upcoming Audi project, making it clear that his eyes are set on a long-term future with Ferrari. Team principal Fred Vasseur recently described the ongoing situation regarding his drivers' futures as quite comfortable at Ferrari's annual Christmas lunch at Maranello. But as the clock ticks on and with Sainz's future still uncertain, one can't help but wonder if that comfort might soon turn into concern. While Leclerc appears set for the future, Sainz's situation is more complex, with his future with Ferrari hanging in the balance. What exactly does Carlos Sainz want for his next F1 deal? And how is Ferrari responding? Let's dive into the details. Carlos Sainz, the man in the red suit, has made his terms clear for the next Formula One contract. He's focusing on the horizon, looking for a long-term deal, a steady ship in the turbulent seas of the racing world. He doesn't just want to know where he'll be racing next season, but for seasons to come. His goal? To kickstart the 2024 season with certainty, to know where he's going to race in 2025 and beyond. For Sainz, starting a season without knowing his next destination is like starting a race without knowing the route. His priority? To stay at Ferrari, the team that has become his home for many more years. Both parties are content, sharing a common goal, to continue their journey together. But it's not as simple as shaking hands and signing papers. They need to agree on the terms, and the clock is ticking. They have 3 months until the next race to reach that agreement. But here's the twist in the tale. Ferrari appears hesitant to offer Carlos Sainz an extension beyond a single year. A short-term deal? That's not what the Spaniard is looking for. Rumors have swirled around his name, linking him to the looming Audi project, but Carlos Sainz has batted them away with the grace of a seasoned pro. His eyes are set on Ferrari, and he's only interested in securing a long-term deal. Meanwhile, team principal Fred Vasseur seems to be enjoying a comfortable seat amidst the drama. At Ferrari's recent annual Christmas lunch at Maranello, he described the ongoing situation regarding the respective futures of his drivers as quite comfortable. A rather calm response to the ticking clock, wouldn't you say? With 3 months until the next race, Ferrari and Sainz have a ticking clock to reach an agreement. Sainz's future with Ferrari is uncertain, but his determination to secure a long-term deal is unwavering. And so, the race is on, not just on the track, but also off it. Will Sainz get the long-term deal he desires? Only time will tell. Until then, the world watches, waits, and wonders. So where does this leave Carlos Sainz and Ferrari? In the whirlwind of contract negotiations, Carlos Sainz has made his terms clear. He's determined to secure his future with Ferrari before the starting flag drops at the Bahrain Grand Prix on the 2nd of March, 2024. His goal is straightforward: to kick off the new season, knowing that he'll be racing with Ferrari in 2025. Ferrari, currently handling the futures of both Sainz and Charles Leclerc, finds themselves in a more complex situation. While Leclerc seems to have a mega deal in his pocket, Sainz's future appears less certain. The length of his contract renewal, particularly, seems to be a point of contention. Despite these uncertainties, the team principal, Fred Vasseur, has described the situation as quite comfortable. As Sainz and Ferrari negotiate, one thing is clear. The outcome of these negotiations will have a significant impact on the future of both parties. Only time will tell where Carlos Sainz will race in 2025.